Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CHK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. Does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Quite the eventful past couple of days, especially today, though, especially when you factor in the volume down there, one of the biggest volume stocks in all the market here. Yeah, it got hammered, but what makes it interesting, so just kind of quick recap, sure, it got hammered the majority of the day, but then to give credit where credit's due, the price actually turned itself around and showed some signs of strength by working its way back upwards. So there's still plenty of work to be done to the upside, but, you know, I'm sure I can speak for, people that are long saying, well, seeing that is much better than having the price just continue to go down and down and down. So sure, there's still work to be done, but definitely a step in the right direction. As far as key levels are concerned from the resistance side of things, first overall level to watch is going to be that pink line up there, which is the famous 200 period moving average. Right now, that value is at $1.45. So $1.45 going to be that main hurdle if there is any sort of attempted and continued bounce back to the upside. Because, yeah, you got a little bit of a bounce here, but if this bounce is going to continue and build, some strength, then, yeah, keep an eye on that $1.45 mark and see if the price can push up through there. The other level to keep an eye on is going to be the purple line up there, the 50 period moving average. Keyword being moving, so as both Wednesday and then the remainder of the week play out, that line will move itself downwards and eventually cross down below that pink line. And when it crosses down below the pink line, at that point in time, that is where that would take higher priority over the current level right there at $1.45. So as of right now, $1.45 is top priority. But when the purple line does cross down below it, at that point in time, assuming, of course, the price is still down in this area of the chart, that is when the purple line would then take higher priority from the resistance side of things. As far as levels of support are concerned, nothing fancy or complicated here other than the fact of the bleeding finally stopped down at $1.33, and that is also where the bounce occurred. So like I said, nothing fancy, nothing complicated. Bleeding stopped there, got the bounce from that point. So we'll see if the price can maintain that level if the price were to go back down there again. So overall, a rough day, but what does make this interesting is that final portion of the day where you got the little miniature bounce there. So let's see if the bulls can build upon this momentum or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.